I'm running for school board because LAUSD used to be the envy of the nation for the education that we provided. Everybody used to feel good sending their kids to their local public school, and I'm in a neighborhood now where I feel great about sending my girls to our local public school. But not everybody feels that way. LAUSD is failing far too many of our kids, and it shouldn't be. LAUSD is capable of providing a world-class education to our kids.
Kate has a background made for this position in law, in politics, and in children's issues.
I worked for Congressman Henry Waxman in Washington, D.C. on the Government Reform and Oversight Committee, and it's the legislative branch doing oversight of the executive branch. So I have had experience in being a part of a legislative body, doing oversight into the executive part of it, which is exactly what we need at LAUSD right now. We need somebody who knows how to go in and make government work. So I've got this experience. I worked at a law firm when I was there. I convinced this law firm to start the first child care center sponsored by a law firm west of the Mississippi. So I've got this experience in knowing how to bring people together and get things done.
Kate Anderson is one of the most effective young lawyers I've worked with. She worked with my friend Henry Waxman in Washington, and she once again was effective as an investigator. I know Henry has the highest regard for her, and she would bring all those talents to the school board.
She worked for Jane Harmon for a while. She worked for Henry Waxman for a while. She knows the political system, but more importantly, she knows what we need to do to make it better.
As a classroom teacher, I support Kate because she understands that the politics of adults are secondary to the needs of kids.
I work for a statewide nonprofit that does education policy, so I can absolutely hit the ground running.
As a school board member, she would fight for each kid, seeing her own girls in each kid's eyes.
If kids matter to you, you gotta be for Kate Anderson.